YouTube, what's going on? Whille Visuals back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 ways on how to find better locations for your music videos. So why don't we dive right into it right here. The first tip I'm going to give you on finding better locations, in my personal opinion, is probably the best way to do it, and that is to just get out on feet and walk. Don't take no car with you. Just get out there and walk your city, man. It's probably the best way to scout locations. Sometimes we see more while walking than we would if we were driving. If you take a right to work every day, you're more than likely gonna see the same thing over and over every single day. Why not take a left instead? Think about that. Tomorrow when you're on your way to work, even if you're driving, why not take a detour, take a left while you're going to work instead of taking that right that you take every single day? Take a left, keep your eyes peeled for a spot that you might not have known was there. Because more than likely, even if you did take that left, sometimes our eyes are so focused on the road, or you know, our mind is somewhere else, that you may have never seen that dope graffiti drawing on the wall, on the building to the left of you, down on the corner of 50th Street, that you bypass every single day that you didn't even know existed. I remember over the summer, I went walking downtown in my hometown and I came across an alleyway that I pass every single day and didn't even know it was there. I've been living in that city all my life, never knew that alleyway existed until I got out there and started walking. One thing I suggest doing, if you need to go location scouting, get out in your city and just, instead of driving, walk. You know what I mean? Because when you walk, you find places that you've never seen before. I've lived here for all my life. I've lived here and I didn't even know this alleyway existed. So another tip, you're looking for new places, get out and walk, don't drive. If you are planning a run and gun shoot where you have no idea what you want to do and you're just getting out there with the camera and the artist, my best advice is to get out ahead of time and start walking. You never know what you come up with, especially when you're not in a car. The second way to scout a location is to use Google Maps. That's right, I said it, good old-fashioned Google, the place where you can find anything, anywhere, at any time of the day or night. Google Maps, probably your best friend if you're a photographer and videographer like I am. Google Maps literally gives you a clear layout of everything that is in the location that you are scouting. Once you set your map to satellite mode, you're in. Time to get out and explore. Speaking of exploring, I love shooting in abandoned locations. It's one of my favorite settings. A little side tip, if you happen to like exploring abandoned places like I do, it's as simple as getting on your phone and downloading the Abandoned Places app. You can find almost any abandoned location in any spot of the world by using this app. To me, it's one of my favorites, but again, Google Maps is just as good, if not better. While using Google Maps, it's important to pin your locations for later use. It just makes things 10 times easier. Google Maps is very reliable when scouting locations. Keep that one in mind. Alright guys, the last and final tip on finding better music video locations. Instagram is so great when it comes to scouting locations, and here's why. I find hashtags to be the most convenient in this situation. Bigger cities seem to have more spots than others, and that's simply for the fact that they're bigger. If you live in a small town, you're more than likely going to repeat one location over and over again. Recycling locations can be a problem when it comes to being so repetitive. Instagram can suggest locations that, again, you may not even have known that it even existed. Bigger cities like Boston, New York City, Atlanta, Miami, LA, all have distinct locations that can not only bring your videos to life, but also tell your story in such a way that you may not have even been able to do without the right location. Not only can you look up locations on Instagram, but if your favorite Instagrammer posts their music video or their photos and they tag their location and you happen to like the location that they're at, pin it to your maps, show up to the spot, flip it into something your own, and you got an even better music video with a location that stands out better than anybody else. But remember, flip it into your own, don't go copying. But also remember, there are no rules to this. This is your journey. Get out there, create, have fun, and this is where I'm ending it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and get out there, find some locations, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey,
Bye.